Good morning. Yes, it's morning. I still have my pajamas on. We had a great story last week where we learned about two men who were walking down a road, and all of a sudden another man joined them. That man was Jesus. But they didn't know it was Jesus. They didn't recognize him. When they got to the men's house, they invited him in for some dinner. And as Jesus started to pray, all of a sudden these men realized, wow, this is Jesus sitting right here with us. I got thinking this week how wonderful that is. If we want to have Jesus with us, all we have to do is invite him in. This week we have another terrific story. It's about Jesus and his disciples, and it's from the book of Acts. Now, do you remember who the disciples were? They were his helpers. That's right. I want to ask you a question. Did you guys have big storms around your house this week? Maybe some strong winds? Well, let's listen in our story and maybe we'll hear about some strong winds. And listen real careful and see if you hear about a man named Peter, one of the disciples. Maybe if you listen very carefully, you're going to hear about making right choices. Now, to get ready for our Bible story, there's some things that we need to open and there's some things that we need to close. First thing we need to do is open. That's right, we have to open our Bibles. And the second thing we need to do is open our eyes so we can see the words in the Bible. But don't worry if you don't have a Bible with you right now. That's okay. And we need to open our ears so that we can hear what God has to say for us. See, what should we close? That's right. We should close our mouths so that we can hear what God has to say. So be real quiet and listen to our story.